Hi guys, I'm going to show you a bunch of pictures from my room because my room was really messy. I watched quite a lot of cleaning tutorials. The problem is I have ADHD, Asperger's, or call it autism now, and also I'm like a bit fat and kind of like hard to move around, so it's like hard for me to do things. But unfortunately, my room got real messy with all the projects I have this year in capstone and other stuff at York University in Toronto. So I'm going to share with you images from my room. Well, not these actually, these are like old and they're wrong, but images from my room that I have captured from when it wasn't clean, and I will be cleaning it this week. I will be cleaning it this week during the weekend because I already started. But the problem was my plants was infested with a lot of like bugs and stuff, and then I had to spray everything down with like pesticides. But still, there's a lot of Legos and stuff from the projects I have around, and it's been a hell show. So I'm going to show you a bunch of pictures from my room. This is where I asked a friend to help me build something for my desk. This is the rest of stuff. So I do a lot of woodworking. This is what my desk used to look like, with like some damage on it, and then I think I colored the table. But you can see a filled trash can, recycling, and something. That's how it usually goes, and a bunch of tools. So video, sorry. So this is where a cable like passes between my desk and a place I have for movement. This will be the rest of it. My bed, and more stuff. Like building this and this. This is where we live. This is the rest of it. And this straps. Well, I mean the straps for making it comfortable sleeping sometimes. And this holds the stuff so you don't fall. Custom belt for this IKEA bed, and the windows. Yeah, the stuff gets all around. So corners, this is where the plant watering system is, and how the boards are arranged. So this is what's supposed to hold my electronic components. You see there's like metal parts, where like metal reels that slide in and out. This was a pain in the butt, but unfortunately it gathers dust all around. It connects to the earth, so when I put stuff in and out of electronic boxes, they're ESD grounded. Unfortunately, they all have to be somewhat airtight when they go in here because dust gets everywhere, and I have separated dermatitis and get quite a bit of allergies. That's what it used to be. Then I kept adding foam and more protective, so it's like less bad, as you can see, and there's like dust everywhere. Then I cleaned the wood, so it's like going together, so you can see more. It's getting everywhere, and this is front of my desk, but no monitors yet. I don't know where my computer and laptop is at this point. This is my plant. There's like supposed to be more mint on it, but now there are more dead mints in the winter than stuff like that. Nothing interesting. More cleaning gloves, table clamps. How I clamp things like this, like order of operation for me, or how I use like my tiny condo solarium without annoying my parents too much and my sister, to do a bunch of stuff and make things. So yeah, this is our living room. It was probably my birthday, 26th birthday. I'm 26 years old and I'm a dickhead. This is where I store my. The water's coming down and there's like stuff in here to make things. This is where I store my cleaning supplies. For water goes up, water comes down, but stagnant water will cause lots and lots of pests, and when you put pests and pesticides and mold, you get bad allergies, rashes, and I had to essentially last week bleach my bed and clean every part of it, and then move to the surrounding areas with pests and pesticides. This is something in my university is quite nice. This is an old way of putting things where this is back. I'm still sampling that. This is a cleaning lady. I think I have a thing for cleaning people. My sister. This is a portion of my university. It's like a parking garage and a battery I got. And I think this is where I sit. So this is the kind of setup I like to replicate at home. Wait, this is my mom's laptop for now because mine was on to be fixed. Well, it's snowing at York. Look how clean this place is as opposed to my room. That's what I try to achieve. Totally clean room, everything organized. Our old phone book probably has germs on it, but no one's using it. Dumb idea to have a shredder like this on my recycling bin, always connected. The shredder didn't work, so I sent it back. They never got it back and gave me my $30, but I guess I shouldn't have put too many papers. Different arrangement outside of my room because my room was a fucking mess, and this time there is like it was a test because I was making mounts for some monitors, so you can see my dad's monitor, some old TV as a monitor, my tablet, and my portable monitor. So like 4 monitors and a whole lot of things I should not usually have around, including lots of gum and lots of like eating stuff and pistachios and stuff that keeps distracting you. As you can see, my dad doesn't like it, but this is how it was. One monitor on an arm that I got from our dumpster and a pedal for PS1 games that I connect to my laptop for like robotics projects and stuff, and then a whole lot of wiring and things. And there's like a cable channel I colored, so the cable channel holds all the cables, because if any cable is near my hand, there's a chance I tug on it and things fall, and it basically should be idiot proof for a 26-year-old with either a lack of moral functions or an appetite for Hitlerian control over everything and some anger management issues that require some creative thinking so things don't break and they're stronger. So more images, you can see dust places. I'm still like fixing things. This is the inside of the cable box. It's not clean, obviously. I was still like managing the cables, putting extra cable support. So there's cables that always are stayed there, connecting monitors, peripherals, USB hubs, power supplies, everything, and the rest of the connections that go to my computer, where it holds my computer's power supply, things like that, laptop charger, phone charger. There's enough space for those to come in and out easily, and hopefully I don't break the hinges again. And the whole thing, I had to remake some of the parts again so they snap like an IKEA thing. And I can't change my tabletop because it's really hard with all these connections going. But after I did this, it was a lot better because no cables is in front of me, and you can see I put all my screws and stuff in places. And more disaster of a room. It's like quite empty now, but old picture of my grandma's in Iran, and my grandfather died. My other grandpa that died when I was 5 years old, and my grandma that died this year. She's not dead, obviously, in this picture. I like you, grandma. I came to Canada again, and she died. Whoops. I was there in the summer doing all that stupid kerfuffle with Israel and everybody else inside of my laptop because the battery was bulged, and I'm an idiot, and I replaced the battery a couple of times and the connector is now broken, so I'm stuck with a somewhat a working laptop, but nothing can be changed anymore because I screwed up, and I'm stuck with a $2,700 HP laptop from 3 years ago that is being really slow and annoying these days. Microsoft, fuck you. This is at Toronto Pearson Airport. Like that. Some woodworking supplies I bought, like rails, are good, so you can put stuff wherever you want, and that's amazing for my small space. So I can reuse clamps, holders, and if anything moves during any of my processes, there's a chance I cut my finger, because I have cut my finger before, almost to the bone, and that was really painful because I used one of those attachment circular saws that have the blades, and it was using a power drill, and the drill went to the side, the thing touched me, and I used 9 centimeter alpha blades all the time, and I kept getting cuts from them. One time it literally almost cut my finger in half, or most of it. It was bad. So let's see. This is a robotics room, or where I'm testing this robot program. It's actually a simple program, but that's good because I like robotic things and things that are completely in control. I'm a control freak, but bad at organizing. That's why I'm making these videos and listening to other people's comments, see where. More disaster room. Now I got all my Legos from Iran, and I have even more Legos, and this is stuff that holds my stuff. It's on top, colored stuff, lots of woodworking crap, and even bigger storage spaces that go to the ceiling now. Plants that are dying because of pests and all of that stuff. You see, there's nothing to protect my bed, and that was a big problem because my bed kept getting wet and stuff on it, and itching, and bad allergies. The rest of my fucking room with everything to the top, it looks like a submarine now, or an AWACS aircraft full of equipment, but none of it is running, only my fucking computer, but that's fine. This is where you put stuff to clamp, homemade clamp idea, and then nothing moves. Hopefully windows will have edges, more stuff, more Legos to collect dust, and a dead plant over here, my current setup, and then Legos everywhere. And this is after when I started not being able to use this room because it was fucking covered with every single thing you're not supposed to have in here. Mold, mildew, dust, critters, dead bugs, bed bugs. Thankfully, no mice and cockroaches. This is like a tray I used to hold parts like this. This is the stuff I alluded to that holds my papers, newspapers, folders, and a bunch of electronic components, ESD strapped, electronic board D10 Nano, used for fun, I don't know, schoolwork. Something like 4 monitors, I have to come in the bathroom, I don't know. This chair was in my room, not outside of my room, so you see how the fuck it's getting full. Even more crap around. This was supposed to hold electronic parts used for some project of mine from downstairs, but you know, geeks are geek thing, you know. Up here there's like all the stuff and they're nice, but they keep breaking, so I have to bring them down, and eventually once the course complete, I have to clean all of them monthly or 2 months, and that's a house show because there's lots of it. With soapy water, vinegar, and a bunch of enzymes. So like all the oils, dust, they get out because sticky Lego is quite bad, especially if you have like asthma symptoms. And as you can see, there's dust, and that's how the cables go. The pure goes, more stuff underneath, layers and layers of stuff, and basically this box that holds components for a project, which the project ended. The components are there for future use. I think I'm hoarding electronic parts and crap, and this is a box where you put your charger cables so that your stuff charged inside, not outside. But that was before, well, you use your tablet, your phone, your computer, and everything just keeps going places, dust everywhere, asthma, allergies, and I'm fucked. This is how packed I put screws. I think I have like 400 categories of screws. People who are really organized might get this or think that I am a hoarder of screws and really annoyed by not having what I want. This is the stupid mechanism I thought of that basically like a bungee cord thing that holds covers this space so nothing falls behind it. If it falls and touches dust, it has to be washed. This is how it's filled to the ceiling, you know, but everything has to be in boxes or be in Legos. And if I'm doing something with woodworking these days, I would rather put a covering on top of all this decor and books so they don't get stuff on them, and then the cover will be removed and washed later and stored. Weird procedures for people with lots of allergies who really want to do everything they can. You know, working with moldy stuff, whatever. It's like a sample of how packed my program is. Link is for I think this semester, but the pictures were from last semester and years prior, so the stuff you saw with Legos was like last semester. And this is my room right now, quite a mess. I mean, you can see there are like Legos everywhere, incomplete project that I decided to put a train on here, make it work, includes parts, 3D printer, controller, custom built for a project that I'm having. And as you can see, my bed smelled like 100 athletes or 10 NFL dudes who have not washed in a week. It was so bad, I kept sneezing, coughing, and it gets cold. It condensates in Toronto. My room gets cold, window gets shut, and there is mold everywhere. You could see it. The fucking popcorn ceiling sucks, but I don't care. And it's so bad, I have to wear like a hazmat suit that I costume built with masks to be able to clean this, work here, do any sort of painting, because I keep ruining my pants. And this is the weird covering I put to make stuff stay in my plants, not on my bed. There's more stuff you can see tilted. And this is the mess of cables I have on our living room, dining table, which I occupy right now, and everybody's sad. This is my fucking rest of it. No, not this, sorry, this is the rest of our house, like our kitchen. It's way cleaner than my room, but still I keep messing it up. This is how much fucking crap was everywhere. As you can see, dead bugs. And all of this gets into my nasal passage, and I have a week of sinus fuck ups and winter and all that stuff that is on my windowsills. Baby, W fucks, and like literally put mint to make it grow. I forgot, and now there's like dead mint plants everywhere with fucking every kind of thing you're not supposed to have, and according to ChatGPT, it's quite bad. Sorry, this is my ideal cleaning thing, or I don't know, get into uniform, you make everything perfect, but I guess I'm lazy and I have lots of stuff to do. And sorry, this is old pictures, but you can see how bad it was. Anyhow, yeah. Yeah, so that's been my room journey for now. I'll be updating you for when I clean it this week, and hopefully I can get a camera in there somewhere and make a video. And my family not making a fuss about it because they're like, I don't know, but I'm trying to do it fast in a couple of hours this week so I can get back on track and my health won't deteriorate so much and I actually lose a few pounds. Thank you very much for stopping by. I'll be